Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world, and welcome back to another video. It's Friday, which means this is a weigh-in update, and it is also week 50 of being on Slimming World. And yeah, what a 50-week adventure it has been so far. Ups, downs, side to sides, like a roller coaster. Yeah, it's been quite fun, challenging, all that type of stuff, and yeah, I'm still in love with the plan. This week, if you've seen my thoughts before weighing yesterday, you'll know that I have had a good week. I have felt great this week. My food has been brilliant. My sins have been on point. And overall, just had a really good yet busy week. I've never stopped, really. It's just come up to 3:20 now, and I've got half an hour break before we open up again for our evening session within the cafe. And yeah, I just thought I'd take the opportunity now to record whilst I can. So it's been really busy. Probably one or two things that I would change going into next week. One of which is I need to drink a lot more water. I'm back down to around 2.5 litres a day. I need to get that back up to around the 4 litres that I was drinking a few weeks ago. So I need to improve on that. I have been trying to intermittent fast a little bit. Trying not to eat as early in the morning when I first get up, because that is really, really early. And then trying not to eat too late after I get in from work. So I have been trying to do that, and even though I've been extremely full for the majority of that time, I don't think it's quite working out in the way that I thought it would be. So yeah, I'm just gonna go back to doing what I was doing. Two little quick fixes, quick changes that I can make, like that basically. So that isn't a problem. Anyway, I went to group this morning. My target this week was £3.5 to get my 4.5 stone award. Stood on the scales and I had a maintain. Brand new territory for me. I have never had a maintain on Slimming World. And you know what? I'm not upset about it. The way I lose weight, I lose big, I gain small, I lose big, I gain small. Over the last 2 weeks, the previous 2 weigh-ins, I lost 8.5 pounds. Maintained this week. Yeah, you know what? It could have been a half on. It could have been 1.5 on. Even though I have stuck to plan, because that is just how my body kind of works. So yeah, I'm not unhappy with it. That just means next week, fingers crossed, I'll come in with a bigger gain than I was expecting. And yeah, it's just taken the body a little bit of time to catch up. I could say, oh, I've been on it all week and beat myself up and say this plan's rubbish and I'm gonna go straight to Greg's and fill my face full of stuff because I haven't had the result that I want. But that's not how you should treat this journey, this new lifestyle, because that little 10 seconds on the scale doesn't define an entire week. I know I've had a great week. I've loved it this week. And I'm going to love next week as well. All my meals are planned. My work shifts are planned. My meals around my work shift and in my work shift, they're all planned. And yeah, I'm happy with a maintain. You probably won't see many people as happy as I am with a maintain, given that I have had a very, very solid on-plan week. But you know, as I said previously, I feel motivated. I'm feeling great, and hopefully that's coming across, because you know, I never watch any of these back because, one, I hate the tone of my voice. Two, I'm not completely keen on the way I look, especially with the beard gone. And three, I just get bored of watching me rabbiting on or hearing me rabbit on. So I really do feel sorry for you guys watching, and girls, and everything in between. You know, we are what we are. We are unique, individual, and yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, I've had a good week. Next week, like I said, everything is in place. I'm hoping for a good loss. The cardio, I kind of started to increase it just a little bit. For the last 2 weeks, it was there, but kind of more at work base than rather at home doing a full 90-minute workout that I was doing previously. So yeah, I'm just going to work on that a little bit. Maybe do a quick 30-minute workout on a morning. You know, I mean, thinking of doing a workout at 4 a.m. is quite bizarre, but hey, you know what? If I can fit it in, I'm going to fit it in. So yeah, I'm going to have another good week. I can feel it in my bones. So I hope you have all had a fantastic week. Hope you have all done something positive. If you haven't had as great a week as what you wanted, don't worry about it. Do not worry about it. Don't fret. Don't panic. Don't throw the sausages in the bin and go out and get a takeaway. Just keep doing exactly what you're doing. You know what? It may take a week or two for the body to catch up. You know, you might just have had a bit more salt. You might not have had enough water. You might have just changed something, or been a little bit stressed about something, or something out of the ordinary has happened, and you know, it is what it is. But this journey, if you're like me, is in for the long haul. So yeah, we just keep working it. We keep doing all the positive things that we need, because you know what? Our body is like a pay packet. If you don't take care of it, you're going to end up with nothing. And that goes for your physical and your mental health. So yeah, hope you all have an amazing weekend. I know I am. I'm going to have a couple of days off from work, which you'll probably see if you watch my What You Eat in a Day videos. And yeah, I'm just going to go and enjoy myself. Well, actually, I'm going to get back to work and finish off the other 4.5 hours that I've got left. So yeah, have a lovely weekend. Have an amazing week. Do something positive. Do something joyful. And I will catch you all on another video. Probably my What I Eat in a Day video tonight or tomorrow. I will catch you all then. Adios.